All right, it was good, y'all. Oh boy. Twitter is funny. Twitter is funny. A funny place, man. Can y'all hear the background? Can y'all hear the background? Yeah. Man, what can I say, bro? So, interestingly enough, Twitter was full of hope that other space is recorded, man. I hope that other space is recorded. Is that space recorded, dude? Let's see. Yeah, it was recorded. So, I'm going to show you guys what happened on this live stream. Then I'll play the live for you guys, right? I'm going to play the live for you guys. And just let y'all know what happened. So, let me present my screen. Oh, yeah, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're on Twitter, like and share. Let me actually share out before I even do that. Let me share out the live stream because I'm on Twitter right now. What's up, Instagram? What's going on? What's going on? Everything, dude. What isn't going on? I got into it. I got it, and I didn't get into it because he didn't say nothing to me. But I offered up a challenge. You see these comments, you keep running. You see what comments? Come up here. Come up here. I'm gonna post it on Twitter too. Come up here. StreamYard. Hop in the StreamYard. Who's like, I ain't ducking anything. Ain't nobody ducking nothing. So if you're feeling bold, come up here. I just posted it on Twitter. I'm about to share the screen right now. It's on Twitter. So we'll see what I'm ducking. It's right here. Darvin Osiris, you're on the live stream right now. Pull up. You got something to say? Pull up. Ain't nobody ducking nothing. Now I'll wait. Let's see if you show up. But on to what I was saying. I'm here, fam. Pull up to the StreamYard. You see the link right there. The link is right there. Pull out your phone and click on it so you can come talk to me. What's up, Nicky-O? Because I'm not entertaining your typing. I'm going to get on and do what I do. We here for something totally else. Is it in your Twitter? Yes, it's in my Twitter. Pull up. Don't you see it right here? Pull up to the live stream because you see it, right? And I commented the link under here. So pull up. You see these comments, you keep running. Like, look at this. I'm not looking at no old Portuguese map. I'm looking for you said I'm running, so come to my live stream. If not, get off my live stream. I'm giving you a chance to come talk to me. So you said I'm running? What the fuck Portuguese got to do anything? The Portuguese ain't got nothing to do with what you just commented. So come show me these Portuguese maps. What are we talking about? You see me talking right now. You want to just type to me. Oh, you goddamn Twitter egg. Fucking Humpty Dumpty ass. I gotta find a thumbnail. Let me use Groke. I gotta find a thumbnail. Let me pull my phone out. All right, for sure. Uh, don't worry, the link's still up there. My phone is charging right now. Let's go. I'll be there in a few minutes. All right, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I ain't going nowhere. I just started the live. I ain't going nowhere. But yeah, going on to what happened today. For sure. How did this even start? So I'm gonna go to Mr. Ronald Dalton Jr.'s page. I'm gonna go to Mr. Ronald Dalton Jr.'s page. He had a space for like 2 hours. And I'm gonna play it. Y'all hear it? Yeah, y'all can hear it. I'm gonna skip to.
That's all we want to know. We want to be educated. We probably don't know no better. And you can teach us how you are indigenous to America.
So they was asking, they were saying, like, you see the live stream right there. FBA and Black Americans are not indigenous. Prove us wrong. So I'm gonna get to where I show up. Because it started out, he wasn't letting me on the stage. Before I even get into that, he was not letting me on the stage. So let me go back. Since I pulled up the live stream, I pulled up the space right now. I was like, before we even get to that, right? I come to the space. He's talking. What was he talking about? Yeah, he was talking. He was saying this stuff like, none of the FBA leaders do be on TikTok and be talking crazy. He tried to discredit me. Yeah, talking about none of the FBA and Indian leaders want to talk to me. He talking about Dan Calloway and stuff like that. So I commented to this. This is why I commented. Let me go to my replies. Yeah, they said, I heard they was talking about coming over here to Twitter. They was talking about coming over here to Twitter and running us down or some shit. I'm like, boy, if you, not on my watch, obviously. Not on my watch. Obviously. What'd I say? Where's my replies at? Damn, I got a lot of shit going on. Got a lot of shit going on. So I basically said, yeah. So it's in the screenshot. Fuck it, dude. So I was waiting for like 10 minutes. You're the tribe of Gad, nigga. Someone tell the host that I accept this challenge because he was talking mad shit. Hopefully I can get to that part because I was in the listeners for a bit. Someone tell the host I accept this challenge and he can come on my platform. He can come on my platform, but probably not now. I don't know, nigga. Like you can't come on. I don't know. After what happened, so I was just like, all right, you can come on my platform. Then I was like, hey, I've been waiting for I was waiting to press for like 10 minutes. Make sure that he sees this. So time goes by. So I'm about to get to the part where I was actually talking. I must have came at like the tail end of the space, yo.
Like a little child. That's not what we're gonna do, right? 1 hour at a time. Then you can get to speak. That's what we're gonna do. So
we're gonna give you what it says in the Oxford Dictionary. It says,
can't tell where these people come from.
Don't make any sense. So I'm just gonna wrap it.
But
This supports the genetic.
Hold on a second. Then hold on. The politics. Oh yeah, not black.
Nana.
Your last name is Jones.
Oh yeah, this word gets
I'm
spicy.
taking on a name.
So I'm gonna play this part.
Miss Jones. Miss Jones on a lot of enslaved ancestor. Miss Jones, the Jones own a lot of enslaved ancestor. But anyway, we're gonna go to the next person, the black. Since you can prove us, you can.
I forgot I muted myself on here. But yeah, we're gonna get. You see the co-host right here speaking. We're gonna get to this white boy. Don't worry.
You can bring the information when you're ready to prove us. So we're gonna give some other people a chance, other brothers and sisters a chance, because we do
Look,
have a
I
lot.
just go by genealogy. I don't care about
Yeah, so
DNA.
genealogy and DNA go hand in hand. You
Because
can't do
that's what
genealogy
everybody
without
else goes
DNA.
on.
Listen, genealogy and DNA, they go hand in hand. If you do
They really do.
genealogy, you know how we know you're lying because you didn't do your genealogy, because they go hand in hand. You can't complete your genealogy without doing the DNA,
How you can't?
because you can.
Genealogy involves paperwork.
Sir, do you
And
know
like
what
I
a
That has
gene
nothing to do with
is?
you spitting in the bottle
Do you
and
know what
sending
a
it out to a
gene
lab.
is? You know what genes are?
Oh my goodness,
Genes are DNA. That's what it
people are
is.
slow. My people are slow.
I
Good
don't know
question.
nothing about Africa. I'm not your people. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
He didn't say
My
you
face
I'm
is
were.
not
I'm
that
not
swole.
speaking. I'm not talking to you. If if it a shoe wear, you wear it. I don't want you to be my people. You gotta be, man. Trust me. You
Just
wish
stop
you was
forcing us
African.
to identify with Africans, and we telling you we don't want to. Just deal with that shit.
Who
Then
is
go
Like,
speaking
back.
right
Why are you
now?
in African space then? No, do I force you? Did I put a gun in your head to come on this space? You trigger because I say FBA and Black America are not indigenous to America. Prove us wrong.
I'm
You are
not really
triggered.
triggered. I just want to know why
You
y'all
sound
so pressed
triggered.
on us
No,
identify.
you very triggered. You
He
very
sounds
triggered.
triggered.
Very triggered.
Because
Very triggered.
he could have just not come here. Why is he here?
But you want to come over here and have the conversation, though. And you heard big accent of mine. You heard the accent. I'm the co-host. You heard my accent. I got a thick accent. You know I'm not African American. You know I'm not Black American. I'm every man from the continent, from sub-Saharan African. And I done my DNA. And guess what? 100 Most of you, 90% of y'all that do their DNA connected to my ethnic group. That's the sad part. I did my DNA to 23andMe. I got so many brothers and sisters that are in America today, in Central America, from the Haiti, all the other places. You're gonna get mad, man. Yeah, I like when I trigger y'all. I like when I
What did
get y'all
happened to?
triggered up in y'all feeling. But I'm gonna move on to the next person, right? We're gonna go to the next person. I think is David.
It
David,
was re-ups. It was re-ups.
is it
Hell
real?
no, I was next.
Yes.
I was next.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Then hold on a second. Who said he was next?
Yeah, the
It was
big bad
re-ups.
wolf is.
It was re-ups. It really was.
No,
Man,
okay.
I was
No,
up
no,
here
no, no, no.
before you,
I
man.
know now. I know now. It was the big supposed to speak last time. He didn't get the chance to speak, and he went off and come back again. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the big bad wolf.
It was
Are you
re-ups and then Darvin.
are you indigenous to America, or are you African descendant?
I'm a Hebrew Israelite, so I'm indigenous to the planet.
Again, see, that's gonna be hard for you to have the conversation because that's not how we go. So I ain't even gonna waste my time on you because you guys are when y'all come like that, it's gonna be back. We're gonna be going around the circle. Y'all ain't gonna get it because I asked you a simple question. I didn't ask you if you were a Hebrew Israelite or you were Jew, you were Christian, or you were Muslim. That's not what I asked you. I said, are you an African descendant? Or are you indigenous to America? You failed to answer the question because you damn well you ain't gonna be able to prove us wrong. We're gonna just dance around you, and we ain't got no time to dance around you. Re-ups. Are you African descendant? Or are you
Thank
indigenous to
you.
America?
Um, as a Black American, I have African ancestry, correct?
Again,
Right.
that's not the question I asked you, sir. Y'all are educated black men, bro. Y'all answer the question
I
that's being asked.
have African
Again,
ancestry, sir.
are you African descendant or are you indigenous to America? One more time.
I have African ancestry, sir. I know exactly what
Again,
I'm
that's
saying.
not the question I
So,
asked you. I didn't ask you, do you have African ancestry or you have an indigenous ancestry? You see the question I'm asking?
it's so
English is
easy.
my You
It's a
see,
yes or no.
English is my fourth language. Fourth. I speak French. I speak two other African languages before I speak English. But yeah, y'all can understand the language the
No,
word
I
that's
just
coming
want to
out of
have
my
a
mouth.
conversation and not you try to
A-
guide me.
And again, you gonna have the conversation the way I'm asking the question, or I'm gonna move to the next person who can actually answer the question. It's that
So
very simple.
ask your question.
I'm gonna ask it one last more time. If you can't answer it, then I'm gonna put you down. Are you African descendant? Or are you indigenous to America?
Yeah, African. Yeah, African descendant, right? This
You're
I think
African.
that's what.
I
You
think that's what
hold on a
it
second.
takes.
Hold on a second.
I would just like to
It
speak.
was not clear. You're not entitled to this space. So I'm gonna just put you down. Since you don't want to cooperate with this space, you might just go down. David, Younes,
What's up?
are you African descendant? Are you indigenous to America?
I'm an Indian.
So that means you were indigenous to America.
Do I sound choppy? Do I sound choppy in the space? Why do I sound like that on the mic? Hello? What you think?
Okay, what ethnic group or tribe you come from?
Powhatan.
What was that?
Powhatan. You know where that at? Where's
Powhatan.
that at? You know where that's at?
Powhatan.
Yeah.
What band of the Powhatan that you come from?
The Powhatan band of the Powhatan. Oh, Monosquaw, if you want to be specific.
Omar Squad. So what language did the Powhatan people spoke? What's the indigenous language y'all speak?
Algonquin.
What was that?
Algonquin.
Can you introduce yourself in Algonquin for us?
Near Nana Watts in Acomica.
What was that?
I said I'm from Virginia.
Okay. So
Oh yeah, you expect that, huh?
No.
I'm
Is it
sorry. Can you repeat the name of that indigenous tribe, please?
Powhatan.
Powhatan.
can you spell
Powhatan.
it?
Yes, Powhatan.
Oh, I know. Okay, you're not Powhatan. Okay, thank you.
Explain that. Who are the Powhatan? Explain that to me. Give me the history.
They're not you. They're not you,
Hold
dog.
on, hold on. Explain me the history of the Powhatan right now. Where were they at? What's their home called?
They're not you.
No.
You are
What's their home
you
called?
are
I
they're
didn't come
not
up here
you.
for y'all. Oh, you call yo. He I got removed right after. Yeah, that nervous laugh, like, oh shit, you got me, nigga. He's like, oh my god, nigga, you got me, nigga. That motherfucking that shit said it all, bro. That shit, like, he has a space going up right now, but we're gonna get into this white boy because I got removed right from the space right after, and the space shut down like 5 minutes later.
Again, right? That's not what we're gonna do. Y'all not even being truthful to yourself. You're
Talking about, I'm not being truthful. Yo, I'm not being truthful. Like, we're not about to do cook this stupid ass, nigga. I cooked this stupid ass. Fucking white boy. Hold on. I'm about to get to the nitty gritty. When the nigga kicked me out the goddamn space, I was like, yo, that shit weak as fuck. Hold on, where is it at? That shit weak as fuck. As you can see right here, you've been removed from the space. You've been removed from the goddamn space. Like, what? It says it right here. You have been removed from the damn space, and Sukla was coming right under it. Like, that's weird. That's weak as fuck, dude. So I made my damn space. I made my space. Yeah, I got kicked out the Hebrews to Negroes room. Fuck that space, dude. If you're seeing this, Jackson, my bad. Didn't know who had who blocked. But yeah, this is the co-host right here. Because as you can see, right, he's hosting the space right now. This is his username. This is his username right here. Akalasu or something. This is his name. You can see right here, this is his tag. Now look, if now we go back, right? Dummy, this motherfucker was arrested. Big dummy. Shout out to Av. Shout out to Av. This big dummy was arrested. Wanted suspect. Race, gender, male. Race, white. Date of birth. Hair black, eyes brown. 36 years old. Fucking white boy. So we got this white boy, this Hebrew, right? This Israelite, then teamed up with Esau or this goddamn Edomite to tell black people that they're not from America. What? This goddamn Israelite teamed up with Esau. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. When did Israelites become Hamites? That's what I'm trying to figure out. This man talking about we're from Africa and coming from the slave trade. From Hamites from Hamites to Hebrews to Negroes. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So this man is caping. So you had the whole thing say nothing to me. I issued a challenge to him. I got about as many followers as Dan Calloway has on Twitter. Oh, this is my profile. He wanted to talk to Dane Calloway. My bad. I'm a part of Community Notes. It's for those surprised. I'm a part of Community Notes. If you didn't know. Profile. Let's see. How many followers? 22,400. 22,400. Now let's look at Dan Calloway. $21,000. Like, come on, bro. You want a real Hebrews the Negro story? I got you. You want a authentic Hebrews the Negro story? I got you. I got you. Hold on. No, let's Jethro Ferguson. Yo, where's it at? I think I got it bookmarked, Joe. I think I got it bookmarked. Where's my bookmarks at? Don't mind the wrestling. More wrestling, I guess. Where's it at? We gotta scroll through some things. One second. Should be coming. It should be coming. If not, I'm out of bookmark it again. And that's gonna suck. And that is gonna suck. If not, I'm just go through my tree. I'm not about to look through all this right now. I'm just gonna go through my tree. You want to see a real Hebrews to Negro story, right? Don't worry, I got you. Wrong tree. Wrong tree. All right, bet I'm about to go to my family tree real quick. Where's my dad's side at? Where's my dad's side at? All right, boom. This is my 7th grade grandfather. Guess where he was at? He was in Israel Hill. Israel Hill was a place set up by Richard Randolph. Is that his name? Yeah, Richard Randolph, the cousin of Thomas Jefferson, had Israelites and other free African Americans in there, right? My 7th grade grandfather's name was Jethro. His name was Jethro. So that's a Hebrew name. He was a free person of color. There goes your Hebrew to Negro story. You wanted me to go deeper? Man, I'll go deeper for you. You can see his court case. We can go to his court cases right now. So there you go, Jethro Ferguson. You got Jethro Ferguson right here, number 1. Jethro Ferguson, born 1756, and on the 1783 census, he was classified as white. He was classified as white on the 1783 census. And then once we get to 17, what? Once we get to 1803, he's a person of color. He's a person of color. There goes your Hebrew to Negro story. You can believe what you want, man. You can believe what you want. Sounds good, but we talking about genealogy over here. Where's your story? Where's your Hebrews the Negro story? Huh? We already looked at slave voyages. You already looked at slave voyages. Nobody, none of these people really want to step to me, dude. I don't even know why they even fake entertain that. I don't even know why they even fake entertain that. Come on, bro. Do I even want to play MySpace? Because I'm not going to lie, that shit got derailed. MySpace got derailed. Let's see. But now let's scroll through his page. Let's see what type of content he got. Because everybody's looking for some goddamn content. Everybody's looking for some goddamn content. None of these leaders of FBA or ADOS or people misleading blacks to believe they're indigenous Indians will debate or share the same spaces with me to prove all the things that's with facts. All right, bang. I issued the challenge. It doesn't matter. They are afraid. He said we afraid out here. We don't want to step to him. But when I come knocking at the door, right? Nobody want to answer. Oh, no, we're not about to do that. Uh-huh. Weak. That's weak. Come on, dude. Lame ass. That shit lame. Native Americans owned the most slaves. What type of pseudo ass shit is that? How that? What type of pseudo? What? What? Indians own like 0.02% of the slaves. What are we talking about? And if you want to be 0.6% wrong, I'm not even gonna go there, yo. Type, oh, Moses. Like, why would you even come out? What? Indians own more slaves than white. What? All right, yo. Dar is willing. How is that neither both of you want to debate? Like really? Neither one of them. Him or that white boy. Him nor that white boy. Oh, you're not that. You're not power. Like, tell me. But y'all don't want to say nothing. Y'all don't know anything. So I'd advise people, don't even waste your breath with these people. They just want engagement. And they're gonna end up looking stupid in the process. Only people that glorify these idiots that antagonize us. So is willing. How is that you both are neither want to debate? I told him he can come pull up. We're enslaved. What's wrong with these fools? On God, Joe. Since Kyrie incident, Ron has been whining for years to get a debate. Now he will say anything just to trigger anyone, just for a response. This is engagement. Yeah, exactly. His post is false. FBA doesn't have a leader. Ron wants to trigger you. That's all he wanted to do. That's all he wanted to do. Because I came over there civil. I ain't yell. TikTok giving paying him can't get a job with record. Oh, he can't get a job. Put the fries in the bag, bro. That's what he needed to do. Put the fries in the bag, Ronald. Put the fries in the bag, Ronald. Oh, how funny is that? Be careful what you wish for. All of a sudden, I get kicked out of space and shut down. Ain't that something, huh? The ancestors. Watch what you ask for. Goddamn ancestors, shut your shit down. After I get kicked. Ain't that something? Hebrews the Negroes, Volume 3. You need to watch this doc. Let's check this shit out, boy.
But what else will happen in the last days? There will be wars and rumors of wars, famines, pestilences, tsunamis, earthquakes. Meteors falling to the earth, celestial signs, economic collapses, social decline, violence, the lack of love, food shortages, hunger, hyperinflation, sexual immorality, idolatry, blasphemy, false prophets, false Christs, and the fall of mystery Babylon, which hearkens the fall of the last ruling kingdom on earth. But there is one prophecy that is often overlooked and understudied in the Abrahamic faiths, and that is the prophecy of Gog and Magog, which is directly tied to the Battle of Armageddon, in which God delivers a final judgment to the nations a part of Gog and Magog's army. The people of Gog and Magog's massive army is recognized in Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. In Islam, Yajuj and Majuj are trapped in a faraway land, but when the day of judgment comes, they will all gather together to conquer the world. In the book of Ezekiel 38 and Revelation 20 in the Holy Bible, it describes how the nations in this massive army of Gog and Magog will leave their homeland to come to the land of the true Israelites, to steal, plunder, and exploit the land and all the resources within it that the true Israelites are in possession of. They will cover the holy land of the Israelites like a massive cloud with their people, and at the end they wage war against the Israelites, in which the Most High will destroy them. Knowing all of this, why doesn't the Christian community, Hebrew Israelite community, Jewish community, and Muslim community have any answers about who comprises the nations of Gog and Magog's army today? The book of Genesis records Noah's son Japheth as having 7 sons: Magog, Meshech, Tubal, Gomer, Tiras, Madai, the progenitor of the Medes Persians.
Nah,
and
I ain't trying to hear none of that right now. Where's the transatlantic slave trade? Where's Africa at in this documentary right now? Why does he trying to bait Candace Owens? He trying to bait anybody, huh? He just wanted to bait to get some clout. That book must not be selling right like that, huh? The YouTube clicks ain't selling like that, or popping like that, huh? Those website link clicks ain't popping like that, huh? Now you're gonna go from the next person to the next person to grift. Lame. That shit lame. My man's Drayden gave. I might as well play my space now because my man's Drayden gave this man a platform. I might as well. Play my space now. Hopefully y'all can hear me in there. Cooked his ass in 1 minute.
Genomic.
Don't speak their language.
Let's see from the start of the space. Is it playing? Anything happening?
They were like, "Oh, she's
happening."
All right, cool. What's going on?
So them niggas kicked you soon as you said you was Powhatan.
Mm-hmm. They were like, "Oh, she's like, oh," the lady on the stage like, "Oh, you're not that." I was like, "Tell me the history of the power then." Come on.
Wow.
Like, "Oh yeah, you're not them." I was like, "All right, tell me the history then."
Yeah, I think that a lot of them are mad, and they talking about the Indians is jealous. We not jealous of no fucking body because we know this our land and we know who we are. And a lot of people have a problem that we know who our ancestors are. A lot of people have a problem that we know who our fucking ancestors are. And it's weird. It's really weird. And I be seeing people on your page. That's why sometimes I might see something and I see somebody saying some stupid shit on one of your posts, which your posts are all good. I might just, drop some sources and shit and just dump back out. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I might have to cuss a nigga out on your page and shit because they get real ignorant. You know what I'm saying? But they don't believe in primary sources. They don't believe in genealogy. They don't even know what they looking at when we show them our fucking family tree. They don't know what they looking at, Darvid.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, you saw how dude chuck. You heard dude chuckle when I spoke Powelton to him. You heard him chuckle. He's like, oh. I was like, yeah, you didn't expect that, did you?
Yeah, they don't expect us to know the language. They don't expect us to, and the funny thing is that, they have a lot of programs, Darvid, for people that's on a reservation and don't speak their language. You know what I'm saying? So it's really disingenuous when they
Excuse me.
say some bullshit like that to us.
Don't you
'Cause I
hear
can
talk
speak
that?
some Cherokee too. I
I'm
can
sorry.
speak some. I'm sorry, Dennis. I can speak some Powhatan and I can speak some Cherokee.
I'm sorry. I'm very new to this, so I just was added to this, so I'm very new. But what I did want to say, and I'm gonna keep it quick. I do massive research. I'm a defense attorney, and I do massive research on our people. And what I have seen is that we are being covered up, as a people. We are being left in the dark. And there's a lot of ignorant people that they actually love because we actually have to fight our own people who are non-intellectual. Intellectuals are the people they get rid of first. So I'll just like to say that I'd like to hear y'all more, talk about it more. But I research, and I've been researching for about 12 years, and I go into case law. I go into law studies. Like I said, I'm a defense attorney. So I read a lot about law, and most history is written in law, and it's very accurate because they do not like to lie. The thing is, we are not involved in the law. Our people aren't looking at law reviews from Yale, Harvard, Princeton, Cornell, and overseas. They actually tell the truth in these things. It's just that nobody reads. I've talked to people who said they do not like reading. And the thing is, they will put the truth out there. It's just that our people do not like to read. They put it out there for us. I will cry. They put it out there for us, but they know we do not like to read. So it's there. There's the Library of Congress because of because of the Informational Act, that we can have this Informational Act. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it right now, but because we have the Freedom of Information, there it is, the Freedom of Information Act, they actually have to open up all libraries, and all libraries are open on Google Archive. So if you go to Google Archive and you put a specific name, that information will come up, and all type of literature will come up and let you know how the slave masters were cannibals, how the Haitian Revolution sparked off because those Haitians actually found out that they were eating children instead of sending them off to other plantations and instead of selling them. So there's a lot of information out there. It's just that our people are not readers, and we don't have, and I'm sorry to say this, but I believe if we do start having communities where we start reading, they will bomb them places like they did Tulsa, Oklahoma. If we start focusing on concentrating on getting real facts and information, we will be destroyed, because the most powerful, and I will say this last thing, the most powerful thing that we can ever ask is who, what, when, where, why, and how. I will tell you this because as a defense attorney, this is how all information is found out, is by those words: who, what, when, where, why, and how. Because they add location, destination, they add time, and all that other stuff. So these questions that you ask, and you can destroy anybody in your family, you can destroy any lies just by asking those specific questions. So I'll end it right there.
Hold on. I know you coming in late, so you didn't miss some. You gonna have to watch this back. Tohonga. I got into it just to catch you up. And I got into it. I got kicked out. So you can see right here on the screen, I got kicked out of the The guy that, yeah, Ronald Dalton. He the guy that made Hebrews to Negroes. I got kicked out of his space. I was speaking Powhatan and stuff like that. You gonna have to watch this back, bro. My ancestors were not in the Bible for sure. But yeah, or you can listen to the space, honestly. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to playing that.
There, I just want to listen more, but I have extreme information. I have a lot, and I've exposed Social Security fraud in jails and my local jail myself. I have been ostracized. I have been threatened. I have been harassed, and I don't even know how long I'm gonna be here just by uncovering the Social Security fraud in jails from people collecting Social Security who actually get arrested but who are not convicted. So I'm gonna just stop right there, but please continue. Thank you.
Go ahead. Go ahead. David, what's up, Art?
Yeah, thank you. Hey, it's good to hear that from you, sir, because we talked to a lot of attorneys when we were writing our petition for the misclassified North Americans, and a lot of attorneys thought that we had attorneys helping us working on that petition, right? But we got Indians from all walks of life, from educators to paralegals to bankers, right? And you're absolutely right. We've been noticing in the last 4 or 5 years that not only do people don't like to read, when they do read, some of them don't comprehend what they're reading.
Yes.
They don't know what they're looking at, sir. So, like my cousin Darvid, a lot of us could go in the 1400s. We're Powhatan, and we got other tribes mixed in our bloodlines, depending on our parentage, right? So, like, we know that we're related to treaty signers, right? The Queen Anne of the Pamunkey is my great great aunt. Darvid's also related too. She signed the Treaty of Middle Plantation. We're connected to that treaty. I'm also connected to several other treaties that's in my bloodline, right? So it's refreshing to hear an attorney speaking the way that you're speaking, because some of the attorneys we spoke to, they don't know nothing about the 1968 Civil Rights Act. We talk to civil rights attorneys, and they be fighting for people, and they don't use that Civil Rights Act, and I be confused, because the 1968 Civil Rights Act, page 2, title 2, says the rights of Indians. It don't say Negroes. It don't say Black. It don't say African American. It says the rights of Indians. And when they killed Martin Luther King Jr. and they started all those riots, the first title 1, talks about rioting, right? It talks about rioting because when they killed MLK Jr., Lyndon B. Johnson signed that into law, and it's the Fair Housing Act. It's also called the Indian Civil Rights Act. So I be wondering why some of these attorneys don't fight with the real Civil Rights Act when people in their right status of being an Indian.
Excuse me, I just want to say this. I have been researching the civil rights from 1860s and up, and there's a lot to go on there. So I will put, I don't know if anybody can get this stuff, but I have put on my page a lawyer who put law reviews out about the Civil Rights Act, who is very, very, very seriously, like, he puts out so much information, it's just mind-boggling what he had put out. But I would like to say, do y'all know about the Law of Nations? There is a treatise written called the Law of Nations. The Law of Nations is what we should go by. We are a nation. It's just that they done renamed us as colored, Negro, Black, African American. They're sitting here calling us all these different names instead of calling us the Aboriginals or Aborigines. They do not want that. So you have to download old dictionaries. I'm talking about dictionaries from like the 1700s, which is on Google Archive. They let the information out. It's just that they put us on this search. So we have to have the love and we have to have the determination to search for this stuff. And because I've done this and I actually can prove these facts, it's you get bombarded by your own people because of the ignorance. They have so much control, influenced by music, movies, television. It's just so, they are extremely smart. Let me tell you this. These people, okay, that we're going up against, they know exactly what the mind is about. They know exactly what intellectuals are, and they know that the search and love for information and facts is their worst enemy. They have to put it out there, but they're not going to tell you where to look for it. So look up the Law of Nations and read that. Read the treaties of the Law of Nations, and you'll see that we are a nation and we need to become back a nation. We have no heritage, we have no traditions, and we have no culture. They say now, people are now saying the culture, and they're actually putting the culture with music. Music does nothing for us. Music does not educate us. We are philosophers. Everybody must be a philosopher. We must actually sit there and think about who, what, when, where, why, and how. That is what a philosopher does. I'll stop right there.
All right, for sure. We got hands. What's up, Art? What's up, Dre?
Holy shit. Philosopher babble. That's what we've to that. Huh? Why don't we just go back to religion, guys? Fuck it. We might as well just go back to religion, man. You know what I mean? We're just going ideological bang, then shit. I mean, why does it even matter? I can't, bruh. There's so much wrong with what he said. I can't even. I'm still trying to parse it through my brain.
I can start
I don't
with
know
one.
if I got dumber, smarter. I just don't know what the fuck happened right now. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Man, I got kicked from this. What happened? What's up, Dre? I'm gonna get.
No, but I do want to point this out. I posted it in the Jumbotron. Genomic supremacy, the harm of conflating genetic ancestry and race. Now, let's give you a live example of why this is the case. There's a thing called phototype. It's like phenotype, but it's called phototype. You should Google it, okay? Phototype, you have a 1. A 1 means you'll burn in the sun. A 6 means you won't. Now, you could get some pale ass motherfucker that is a phototype 6. You can get a dark skinned motherfucker that's a phototype 1. This is why genomic supremacy, as that article says, is just like the try to attempt genomic supremacy is like me literally going to the casino. I might win more than you'll be right. You know what I mean? Like, at that point, it's just like, what the fuck are you doing with this DNA babble? Why DNA and mtDNA only measures 2 people out of every one of your generations? You go back 10 generations, you have 2,000 grandparents. And you're telling me you're only going to claim 20? All right, good luck with that. I don't know what to tell you. You're a partial human being. Like, you know what I mean? That's just dumb as fuck. And then ADNA is actually half decent, but only goes back 5 to 7 generations. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's all babble and their whole premise. And then indigenous means born in. Elon is by definition indigenous to Africa. Like literally. Like I'm putting I'm gonna wait. Didn't I put it? I hope I put it in the comments, because that's the shit that got me the kicker. I was like, dude, like, do you not even know the definition of words?
Excuse me, sir.
Hey, Dennis.
We are not indigenous.
Hold on.
We are.
Hold on. No, you don't know how Twitter works. We have hands, and we're gonna go by those hands. Dre was next. Yo, man, what's going on, Darvin? Good to see you. Always good to hear from you. Yeah, fellow guy lives in my city. Smart, very, very wise, full of knowledge. Yeah, I mean. Did you cut out? Mic check, 1, 2. Yeah, I didn't hear that last part. All right, good. Yeah, I had a phone call. So, yeah, man, I'm getting tired of hearing people try to, appoint themselves as, as one who can declare and, and determine who is what and who is from where. I just find it very disingenuous, the whole public forum and dialogue. People asking you a question like, hey, who are you? Come and prove us. And then someone comes and do it. And then, oh, they're removing you. They're calling you a liar. They're doing this and that. Like, come on, bro. That's not how you're supposed to do things. And I'm familiar with Ron. I don't agree with a lot. I don't agree with a lot of the shit he says. And there's a time where I even platformed him, and allowed him to, to
come in my space and tell his story. Even made him co-host, and I kind of do regret it. I was like, I was kind of trying to connect him to larger audiences, within the JQ community, and I kind of regretted that too. And apparently he's just dead set, on this out of Africa theory. Apparently this out of Africa theory is an end all and be all for Mr. Ron Dalton. And I think if he wants anybody to hear his, story of him being attacked by the ADL, having beef with the ADL and all these anti-defamation groups and for the Jews and all this and that, but you're gonna have to you got to get out of this out of Africa nonsense. Go around spreading this Bantu propaganda, which is what I like to call it. Sub-Saharan shilling. I got to find another name for it. You can't just be like, you guys are Sub-Saharan Africa. The Holy Land is in Africa. It's not really over there. You trying like you're really like, that's just wrong. I mean, I don't want to go on a rant, but it really just kind of got triggered when he just removed you, like, because you're the perfect person to answer the questions that they were asking for, and then you started, and then he removed you. What are you hosting the space for? To freaking have a circle jerk and jerk each other off with your freaking, with your freaking, who's the guy from Cameroon? Freaking Ghana? The fuck? Removing people telling Black Americans who they are. Who the hell fuck are you? The big fat ass nose motherfucker, Prince Kofi? Oh, fucker. No, sorry, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that just kind of triggered me, bro, because that's not done. And I invited him. He should come in here. And you won't remove him.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't remove him. I'll hear him out.
And you want to know the
I
saddest part, though?
act civilized. Well,
But
hold on. real
Darvin,
quick.
you got to start. You get your rules out, okay? I know this is gonna be a tough one. You only got one rule, dude. I put it in a jumbotron.
That's all I'm gonna play for that. That's all I'm gonna play for that. Where is that even called? During 1800s? No, it's not. It's something. No, hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you because I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Out of Africa theory. Out of Africa hypothesis. It's actually called the Out of Africa hypothesis. For origin. Out of Africa hypothesis creator. Let's look at the creator. What's his name? His name is Franz something. Franz Weidenreich. Franz Weidenreich is the first person to hypothesize out of Africa. And this was in 1947. It's in 19 before they had out of Asia. Like I'm gonna show you that out of Asia theory. You got out of Asia theory. Out of Asia theory proposes that ancestors. What was that hypothesized? Out of Asia theory points to this in 2012. New primate fossil. This from NBC News points to out of Asia theory. So they got so many theories on the origins of humans. So in Southeast Asia, they found a fossil in Southeast Asia. So it's a possibility, right? If there is a monogenesis somewhere, there's a possibility that life started in South Asia. Teeth of a 37-million-year-old Afro-Asian closely resembles another early anthroid, the 38-million-year-old, that was found in Libya. See if we can find more. Southeast Asia, that Afro-Asian teeth as evidence that anthropoids may have originated in Asia. So we even have an out of Australia theory. Yeah, you even have an out of Australia theory that challenges while he's proposing that modern humans originated in Australia rather than in Africa. All right, bro. Just save my choices. Get me out of here, dude. Genetic history of. This is from the Museum in Denver.
So we worked together with Aboriginal Australians to undertake the first genomic study on the peopling of Australia. And this study addresses a number of fundamental questions in human evolution. How many times did we leave Africa? When were Australia populated? What is the diversity of people within and outside Australia? And it's a very fascinating research project because we're talking about one of the oldest living human populations on Earth. So this is the first population genomic study on Aboriginal Australians. It means the indigenous peoples in Australia.
Oh snap! Yeah, it even. Oh my bad. I was muted. They can't even explain how they got it. You muted. Yeah, I was like, I'm not about to watch that video. Y'all can watch it on your own times because I don't feel like watching that right now. Yeah, they never mentioned because like at South America, Aboriginal from Australian DNA. Genetic evidence that indigenous Australians, Australians and some people share ancestry with some indigenous people of South America. This suggests that the first people to settle in South America had relatives in Asia tens of thousands of years ago. See? And there goes the sources right there. You see? So yeah, we got a lot of things going on, man. It's a lot of things going on. 360. We got a lot of people on the live now. Right now. What's we got Tyree, Freaky, Twan. Well, yeah, we got Twan. Hey. Nacho Theft. Oh, they started following me. Shout out to them on Instagram. They only got 5-6 views. 4 likes. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button on YouTube. Hit the like button on Twitter too. Is there anything else I need to talk about, honestly? What happened to that dude that was supposed to come up? Yeah, thank you. Where is he at? Let me tag him. Yeah, let me tag him on Twitter. Where is Twitter egg at? King Kaz. Oh snap! Prince Kofi is a joke, bro. You should have been on Spaces with. Shouldn't have been on Spaces with these goofies. Damn, I didn't even see everybody. I don't even what. Nah, bro, that shit was funny. Damn, hold on. What's up? Who's back? Damn, why are the Twitter? Why are they showing up at the top? That's weird. Now I didn't even see all the Twitter comments. Should have been on the space. What's good? Cause these guys are goofy. Prince Kofi is a joke. Yeah, yeah, that white boy is a joke. You sound good over here, nah, bro. That shit. That was funny. I know, cause others of the whole thing there, not intelligent. I just love how these. You can't speak Hebrew. I'm proving it. What's going on? But yeah, hold on. Where King Kaz at? Let me tag him. New comments. Let me tag him. Subscribe. Yeah, thank you, Jules. Let's see where dude at. Put the fries in the back. Where's that King Kaz dude? Let me see if I can find his ad. King Kaz. Where he at? King Kaz. Yeah, he was like, yeah, hold on. He said I was ducking smoke. I'm running. I was like, what I'm running from? You said you see these comments, you keep running. Where he at? Look like that dude's running. It looks like he's running. Where is Mr. King Kaz at? People. Where's that Twitter egg at? He said, hold on. I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I showed him. He said, yeah, I'll be here in a few minutes. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I'll be here in a few minutes. Where he at? I wish it would let me see y'all y'all usernames on StreamYard. Where you go? Man, that shit crazy. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I showed him I was like, yeah, come pull up. I was like, yeah, come pull up. Some other niggas talking shit. I told them to pull their asses up. It was like, nigga with no. Let me look at this goofy ass comment. Hold on, let me share this goofy ass comment. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to B Miles, man. Talking about I ain't got no arms. Oh, you're not Indian though. Pull up. Nick, pull up. Womp womp. Pat yourself. A man with no arm, like trying to pat a guy with no arm. Okay, cool. I ain't got much biceps. That's cool. I can choke a lot of you out. I can choke most y'all on Twitter out. Y'all wouldn't want to roll with me in jiu-jitsu. Y'all wouldn't want to do that. Bow, bow. I do traditional and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. And I can test for my green belt soon in tactical. And I'm about to test for my blue belt. Sure. But I just came from jiu-jitsu class earlier. Had 2 classes. The Brazilian and the traditional. So, but yeah, where they at? Pull up. I was only 26 minutes late. Pull up. Where's King Kaz at? What's his Somebody find King Kaz for me, so I can send him the goddamn StreamYard link. This tweet must have some weight to it. All these intellectuals want smoke with Indians till I show up. This tweet must hold some weight to it. What are we talking about, man? Trying to pat himself on the back. Yeah, I'm trying to pat myself on the back. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't gonna come and debate nothing. I'm on you. Pull up on YouTube. They was telling me pull up on YouTube for years. Now I'm here on YouTube. Pull up. you ain't gonna come on YouTube. Look at me. I'm right here. And I'm on Twitter Live. And I'm on Twitter Live. What's up? Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. Because 2 days ago, I did some good jiu-jitsu skills on a big and strong judo guy. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Yep. Feeling groovy. That's funny, dude. These guys are crazy. These guys are hilarious, man. I ain't but what do I even want to say, man? What else is there even to say? Folks that went from Hamites to Hebrews to Negroes. You got an Israelite saying he's a Hamite, linking up with the Edomite. I'm about to show y'all again. Linking up with the Edomite. linking up with the Edomite. Like, where they do that at? Where the space at? Linking up with the Edomite, the white man, to tell Indians they not Indian. The jokes write themselves. The jokes write themselves. Got a goddamn white boy co-hosting. Ain't that something? Got a white boy co-hosting. Let me see. Where y'all at? You got any more comments? You got any more comments? Hide current comments? Nah, we ain't gonna hide no comments. I'm gonna stay on here. I got King Cass got 5 minutes to come back up here. Where you at, King Cass? You was talking all that shit, saying I'm running. I ain't run nowhere. I've been here for over an hour. I ain't run nowhere. I ain't run from Ronald. I ain't run from that white boy. Kofi. I ain't run from that white boy. I ain't run from none of y'all. Been here. You know, he was lunching. Shit, he need to eat some lunch. Fuck was he talking about? You aren't chewing when you hungry. What's goody, man? I don't know what's better, my feet or your lie. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm just talking shit right now. I'm probably about to get up off here. Yeah, I mean, it's hitting 11 o'clock. I'm about to get up off here. I gotta get up. But yeah, you aren't chewing when you hungry. Grab a Snickers. Because you done lost your goddamn marbles trying to come to me. Trying to come on Twitter. Saying y'all gonna folks talk about it on TikTok, they gonna come to Twitter and run us down. What? You stupid. You stupid. That's one of the worst. You stay on TikTok. Funny how you spoke. Yeah. Yeah. Kikito Wamak. And he cut you off. Exactly. Oh God, speaking of that good old Powhatan. Kikito Wamonk. That good word. And you got that what was I talking about? Yeah, then y'all need to this goes to the folks on TikTok that thinks y'all gonna come running to it. We gonna send y'all back to TikTok. Go debate with them folks on TikTok. And I know some hitters on TikTok, so they give you all the blues. I know they get some of them give you all the blues on TikTok. I don't know about everybody. Y'all got some. I was in this one live, huh? I was like, I see why I ain't on TikTok. But yeah, stay on TikTok. To all the TikTokers that said y'all want to come run down Indians on Twitter, stay over there. Because we're gonna send you right back. You probably ain't gonna never see a space from Ronald again. Probably ain't gonna never see a space from Ronald again. Or he's gonna go try to Fisher Candace Owens again. Try to make Candace Owens and debating them or something. Stay over there. Go bother Candace. But yeah, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, I had to start a space. I was like, I gotta start a space then. Someone was like, yeah, just make your own space. I was like, all right, I'll do that, man. I ain't hosted a space on Twitter in a minute. But yeah, they cut me right off. Yeah, he cut me right off. And then the woman, she's like, oh, you're not those people. I was like, how you know that? How you know I'm not these people? Like, tell me the history. That's crazy, man. We about to hit 400. From Hamites to Hebrews to Negroes, man. All right, y'all. I'm about to wrap this thing up. Yo. Until next time, peace.